Color signal generation and encoding. Good morning. Today TV online class for 4th BTech students of our college. So today, we are able to learning some fundamentals about color signal generation and encoding. So today our discussion starts from color signal generation and encoding. So let we begin. So introduction. So first of all, color TV system. So what is the main feature of our color TV system? Equal to the raster screen, whatever we are able to visualize on the raster, which is a color format. Simply color the output frames. So output frames are available in color TV in colors. Simply or color TV. So color TV system is the same for monochrome, except the color information in the scene. So that is used for our regular practice. Why? Because as we know that any color, so that any color formed by what is the basic combination to form a color? Simply primary colors in our universe that equal to red, green, blue. So any picture information is considered. So any picture information is considered in terms of these colors only. So that's why this RGB, so red, green, blue colors are called primary colors in our television engineering syllabus. So for our online question, how many primary colors are available for TV engineering? So you should opt 3. So red, green, blue. So when the image of any picture is scanned by our color camera, separate video signals are developed for these colors. So in order to maintain compatibility between monochrome and color, so from color camera outputs are to be combined. So what are the output for color camera? So that equal to camera output from red color pin VR, camera output voltage from green pin that equal to VG, camera output from blue color that equals to blue. So VR comma VG comma VB are their equivalent color that are represented in our red comma green comma blue. So now what happened to these colors? Simply these voltages are added, simply called combined. Why? Because to form a color, to notice a color, we concluded So we add all these three colors. So that is red, comma, green. So VR, comma, VG, comma, VB are combined in a suitable way to form two equivalent signals. So two equivalent signals are to be formed with this one. So two equivalent signals should be formed. So that equal to here one is called what is the another one is called it is a brightness signal. So here we form brightness signal. So why? Because for any picture, brightness is one parameter na. In our TV remote controller also, we have settings. This is the controllings on brightness. So second one equal to called color. So your color na. So brightness and color. So sometimes this brightness signal is called in another way luminance signal. So you are very familiar about this luminance. So that is the luminance. So the brightness signal is called luminance signal. So don't forget ma brightness signal technically in our TV engineering called luminance signal. So in bracket what is the alphabet in our alphabets that is indicated here? That is the Y signal. So that is your brightness or luminance signal. So it is also developed from the corresponding camera picture tube. So the another color signal. So what is the another color signal is simply called here that is called chroma. So this is your chroma signal, simply called chrominance or luminance and chrominance. So chrominance simply it is called chroma signal. So brightness and color are simply luminance and chroma. So these signals are formed by rearranging the modulating camera output on carrier. So that is simply here we are termed as color subcarrier. So the word used here that equal to called color subcarrier. So here we are using the color signal. So color signal is called chroma, simply called color subcarrier. So this color subcarrier is formed. This color subcarrier is formed just by rearranging the modulating camera outputs. So it is formed just by rearranging this modulation. So it is formed by just rearranging the modulation. So this color subcarrier formed by this chroma signal, so then interleaving in a suitable location. So interleaving in a suitable location, the same channel of width 7 megahertz. So these primary colors red, green, blue apart from camera outputs brightness, chroma, subcarrier. So this subcarrier is called color subcarrier. So therefore total 7 megahertz monochrome transmission is required. So what is this entire process? What is this entire process is called so this entire process is called encoding. So color signal generation apart with here encoding. So at the receiver, the reverse process is sometime performing. So at the receiver side, we will perform the reverse operation. So that is called decoding. Clear ma? Encoding and decoding both are important for our broadcasting of this TV signals. So that is called here decoding. So at the receiver, the reverse process is called at the receiver, the reverse process is called decoding. So at the receiver, the reverse process is called decoding, and is used to recover these signals back. So that are the signals that is called VR, VG, and VB. So VR, VG, VB called video signals. So these signals are called video signals. So these color voltages are used to reproduce the TV picture on picture tube screen. So this is the process. So this process of encoding the transmitting end, so that is described in this upcoming lecture, while decoding and further color receiver form the subject matter of this subsequent topic. So let us discuss the next what is the next criteria in our so that is equals to here perception of brightness and colors. So perception of So perception of brightness and colors. So next our discussion starts here. Perception of brightness and colors. So all objects that we observe, so that are very sharply focused by the lens system of the eye and corresponds to retina. So the retina that is located at the back of the eye, so the light sensitive organs which are connected through the optic nerve to the optical center of the brain. So the retina that is located at the back of the eye, so that has a light sensitive organ which are connected through the optic nerve, so to the optic center of the brain. So the light sensitive organs which measure visual sensation that are indicated by here, that is called, why? Because perception of brightness and colors is nothing but in our human body, regularly human eye is able to maintain key role for this perception of the brightness and color. So in particular eye diagram, in the anatomy of eye, rod and cones, two nerves has a crucial role. So all objects that we observe sharply focused by this lens system, that of human eye on its retina. So the retina that is located at the back of the eye, very light sensitive organs, which are connected through the optic nerve to the optic center of the brain, to the optic center of the brain. So the light sensitive organ which measure the visual sensation. So the light sensitive organ which measure the visual sensation in our eye, especially with the help of these rods and cones. So these rods are very sensitive. So these rods are very sensitive to brightness sensation. So therefore, to perceive the objects in the black and white picture. So all colors that we see are additive mixing of red, green, blue in a suitable combination, simply called proportions. At the retina, there are three sets of cones, and each sensitive to one of these colors. So the optic nerve integrates the three color separately to enable the brain and to perceive the actual color of the object. So this process is known as additive mixing. So for our end examination, they asked a number of times. So that is what is the additive mixing? So what is the additive mixing? So additive mixing is so this process is known as additive mixing. So generally, this additive mixing is plays vital role in color TVs. So this additive mixing will place very important role. This additive mixing will place important role. For example, when we are watching our yellow color, the eye then distinguish between red and green groups of these cones that are excited at the same time in a suitable intensity ratio just by following the color. So this additive mixing is similarly any another color TV rather than red, green, blue. So they will excite two or all the three cones. So to generate the cumulative sensations of these colors. So each primary color will excite only the corresponding set of cones, and the remaining two sets will not contribute any sensation. So on the other hand, so while a light, which is the mixing of red, green, blue, so they will excite all these colors by three sets of the cones, so that are outputs which combines to provide the sensation of these whites. So the rods and cones, so that are able to maintain this optic center of the brain, so to perceive the brightness and color of any object, so of any object that will be able to see or that will be able to visualize the brand. So this perception of the brightness, and colors, so they will form the additive mixing. So simply they will form this additive mixing of the colors. So this additive mixing is says to form, suppose a yellow color. So to form the yellow color, what they mention equal to the combination of red plus green. So this will form yellow. So red and green. So red plus green. So they will form yellow. Similarly, red plus blue. So they similarly for red plus blue. So did the red plus blue here. So the red plus blue will form purplish red shade. So that is generally technically known as magenta. Similarly, blue plus green. So very popular color combination for short answer. They asked a number of times in end examination for JNTU UK. So that explain briefly about additive color mixing. Just simply you say what is the color combinations. So for TV engineering. So blue plus green, so that it will form cyan. So these are the very popular. So these are the very popular color combinations, especially so the perception of brightness. So red plus green, yellow, red plus blue, magenta, and blue plus green. So that's why they form one figure. Okay. So one circle is here. Another circle is here. So this is the white color. So this is the pure red color. So this is the pure red color. So this is the pure blue color. So this Venn diagram is very important for in our JNTUK examination. So this Venn diagram asked more number of times from previous papers. So this circle is symbolically known as green. So red, blue, green. And this is the white. Simply, it is the union. So the intersection of all colors. So that will form here white color. So their corresponding percentages given by, so this is equal to 30%. So this is equals to 11%, and this is equals to 59%. So this red and what is the see here, red and blue. So red and blue, so that equal to here magenta. So magenta approximately equals to 41. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . So magenta equals to 41. So red and green. So red and green. So they will form yellow. So yellow will form 89%. And green and blue form cyan. So they will form 70%. So this additive color mixing Venn diagram, quickly note down 1 minute. So the additive color mixing Venn diagram. So in order to generate suitable color signals, so these combinations, yellow, magenta, cyan, are very important to note this additive color mixing. So if complementary colors are added in proper portion, so to the primary, so which is not certain color. So there is a mixing of primary colors to produce the complementary color and corresponding this one. So that's why here very one important concept here. So that is called here Grassman's law. So this Grassman's law. So I am arranging this slide. Quickly note down. So here we are having so Grassman's law. So as stated earlier, so the eye is not able to distinguish each of these colors, so that mix to form a new color, but instead of perceiving the only resultant color, however, for the TV system, so it is necessary to know the quantum of each color that on combining with other color creates the additive effect of this new color. So based upon sensitivity of human eye, to the various colors and reference to the white for this one. So generally this this Grassman's law says so 100% white color. So 100% white color, so that will form so 30% of So 59% of green plus so 11% of blue. So this is called Grassman's law. So very popular law for our end examinations. So to form white color, red color 30%, green color 59%, blue color 11%. So similarly, yellow can be produced by mixing of 30% red, 59% green. So magenta simply, so from this one, how to form that yellow in the previous slide. So how to form the yellow color. Simple topic, so additive color mixing to create the colors for our TV raster screen. So to form this yellow, what you can do? So 30% of from Venn diagram. So what is the 30% of red plus 59% of green. So that will form automatically red, yellow. Similarly, what is the magenta? So magenta will form so 30% of red, 11% of blue. So similarly, cyan. So cyan color will be formed. So 59% of so 59% of cyan. From Venn diagram, 59% of green plus 11% of blue. So this particular combinations are asked so many number of times for our end examinations. So 4 marks they will allotted for this Grassman's law, and this for 4 marks will be allotted for Grassman's law. So very important Grassman's law. It is for our additive color mixing. So based upon this knowledge, so it is possible to produce the white light also. Simply how to form the white light? Simply 89% yellow and 11% blue, or 70% of cyan, 30% of red. So there are so many combinations so that we are available to form the additive mixing. So by now, what is the summary? So what is the idea behind of this topic? Equal to our eye perceives new colors, so that are depend upon algebraic summation of red, green, blue. So this will form the basics of color signal generation. So that is Grassman's law. So very very important for our end examinations. So dear students, look at once this Grossman's law. So now next we move on to video signals for colors. So next topic, we shifted to next topic. So that equals to video signals for colors. So video signals for colors. So now dear students, now we are able to discuss about live lecture on video signals for colors. So this is free live lectures from college side. So we are not expecting any fee from you. We are expecting only attendance. We are expecting good attendance. Already very good attendance, very good strength participating today class. So video signal for colors. So a color camera. So a color camera is used to develop 3 voltages, as we know that. So those voltages already mentioned here. So voltage across red pin, voltage across green, voltage across blue. So red, green, blue. So these are called color contents of this particular picture. So a color camera is used to develop 3 voltages. So those are proportional to red, green, blue color. So as explained, so these colors are very important to split the light from color picture into the primary components. So as explained in previous cases, so figure 3.7, so that are used to split these colors in the picture form. So primary components are used in our color signals. So these color signals are used to split the light from color picture. So in order to primary components. So it is common to represent these colors red, green, blue. So instead of VR, VG, VB, so a correction is applied. To these voltages to compensate for any non-linearity of the system and that of picture tube. So this is called very important short answer. So that is gamma correction. So this phenomena regularly in our topic today discussion, we are simply called it gamma correction. So the camera outputs are then referred corresponding camera outputs are referred to be as so R dash, So R dash and G dash, B dash. So R dash, these are the corresponding primary colors. So after making this gamma correction in the possible way, so this will be formed. So this will be formed. So the video signals. So a color camera is used generally to develop these colors. So that are proportionality. So their corresponding video voltages. So three voltages are proportional to red, green, blue contents of the picture. So as explained in the previous case, as explained. So as explained in the previous case, so these colors are split left light from the color picture. So in order to primary components. So it is common to represent these voltages red, green, blue. So instead of VR, VG, VB. So a correction is applied to these voltages to compensate for any non-linearity of the system, so and that for picture tube. So this is called the gamma correction. So therefore it will represent R dash, G dash, B dash. So which are able to participate in the red, green, blue. So that is simply called gamma correcting the outputs. So color voltage amplitudes are required. So the camera tube outputs are generally normalized. So their outputs made equal by adjustment of the gains of the amplifiers associated with these three camera outputs. So with white light incident on the face of camera lens, so generally for a maximum of usable bright, so white color, 100% of white color, so these amplitudes are usually set to these levels. So these are taking the advantage, so that is the red, green, blue. So VR, VG, VB, so that equals to 1 volt. So that equal to 1 volt. So in this context, for the specified 100% of bright white, so these voltages are represented. So these voltages are represented just for 62 for so horizontal bar pattern.